Have Apex been knocked out now? Knockout.
Knockout, Apex knockout. They lost to Phobia to knock them into the loser bracket. I'm not sure how they did in the loser bracket though, but they were in the loser bracket, that's what we know. But the next game is going to be S&D on Carbon. And to be fair, the defensive style might work for SK a bit more this time.
It might work this time round, but
I hope we don't see people sat in corners.
You do actually need to attack on your attacking rounds though. So let's see what they do from this map. It's going to be S&D on Carbon.
Absolutely. I've been a little bit more impressed with Prophecy. It was a very slow start for them yesterday, but they really picked it up at the end of the day. And they're playing quite well right now.
Yeah, we're going to go straight on board with Shane, see what we can do. He's using the MP7 Extreme Conditioning. Oh, no, he's not even going to change it up. I don't think anybody will be using the sniper on this. Let's have a look at the screens. No, I can't say anything, no.
Doesn't look like it. Are we actually on speaker?
I don't think we are. I think we have been taken off speaker. I don't think anybody in the crowd can hear us. Nobody can hear us. Nobody can hear us. No.
We got the bomb.
No. Okay, we're good.
All right, so we can commentate. Obviously, the players are sat just, a few feet away, so we won't try not to be too loud in this way. But it looks like for now, Prophecy have set up pretty much in the standard sort of way that you would expect a team to go about attack on Carbon. We're on board with Shane as he makes his attack. Shane
moving in the middle of the map. This is quite an important position. Try and get a hold of. Usually you will see somebody watching that across from the doors. But at this moment in time, Shane has managed to get himself quite far up the map and he's in a good position.
Yeah, still waiting for the kills to come across. Yet to see the first blood. 1 minute 53 still to go. As Shane, you see, a very smart play. He's just trying to bait out a shot. He isn't actually going to go for the shot himself. He's just going to see if he can force one of the SK players just to engage. And then he's going to have a good line of sight, know where he's cooking the nade, anticipating this with someone there. Unfortunately, there wasn't that time. And you just see he's looking at all the obvious spots, pre-aiming them. Such good knowledge from Shane.
Let's stay on board with him now. Usually the SMG player within a team, but of course he's using the AR this time round. Shots are being fired. Oh, and what is Black doing there? He should be making that kill there. Shane is going to advance forward. Sauer's taking out Toby. Shane's in the spawn, and this is setting up very nicely for a B plan.
It is indeed. It's going to be 4 versus 2. But as I say that, Josh takes down Sauer. Swanee responds by taking down Josh, and it's going to be a 1 versus 3 scenario. It's going to be Madcatz. And if Madcatz pulls this off, he will erupt into the face of Prophecy. And let's have a look how he's going to do it. Bomb does go down into B. 43 seconds for Madcatz to make a move now.
There's a lot of work to do now.
He really does.
He's going to manage to get into B. Actually, he's not going to take out Swanee, who drop shots into there. A nice play by the Prophecy team. Swanee making 2 of the kills. Guntree with the bomb plant. Sowers and Shane, a killer piece.
Yeah, very nice play there by Swanee. Anticipated Madcatz winning that way. Waiting for him, really. Not really much Madcatz could do. It was a very tough situation for him. You can't say you've got to do that. 1 versus 3 against Prophecy is just very, very tough indeed.
There's the crowd. Gives a wave.
They can't hear us.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh dear, but we will stay on board with Prophecy as they are on the defensive round now.
Let's go on with Sowers.
Yes. Oh, SK up to 2 smoke. Oh, double smoke.
Lots of smokes.
That's wow. That's.
But this
smoke's all across the map. Wow, they must have had 2 or 3 there. Shane does take down Madcatz though, so that hasn't been that beneficial for SK.
So that might panic Prophecy to think, well, where are they now?
Good tactics. Oh, there we go. Sowers. Oh, what?
No. Sowers. Oh! We nearly got it there. Bad shooting from both players, if anything.
Lots of windmilling. Oh, Josh. Oh, takes Guntree down with the pistol. Guntree does not look happy with that as we are now on board with Shane. 1 minute 48 still to go. We've seen lots of action at A. And where is Shane going to make his way? Oh,
that's such an important grenade.
That was such a good nade there by Shane, taking down Black. Let's have a look how he's going to play it now. We are currently in a 1 versus 1. It is going to be Josh versus Shane. Both players on 3 kills. The only difference is, as you see, Shane is yet to die. We're just having a quick little screen poke to find out where both players are. And we can confirm they're not too close together.
No. Nowhere near each other, actually. I think it might whittle down. Shane just has to not lose his nerve, and they are moving closer together as we speak.
This is going to be
very close together now.
Yes, they are. It's like hot and cold. Oh, there we go! Josh takes down Shane. And the word bamboozled being thrown across the main stage there. But that was fair play to Josh. Really stayed calm. Didn't lose his rag. It's an important round. They need to win it.
Switching sides.
Anyway, we're going to change it over.
Let's have a look at SK on the attack. On the defensive round. See how they're going to set up. Change class obviously down. Not some smoke grenades. But let's see how Prophecy on the attack. I reckon they're going to be very aggressive, and that's exactly what happened. Sowers rushes into B, takes down Josh. Toby's going to have to readjust now to try and get at least a look at where he's gone. And there he is. Can he get that kill? Lots of hit markers. He's going to have to back off.
Sowers is in there now, though, but he is quite weak indeed. Toby just looking out towards the mid-man. Wants to be careful of that fire. Thought something was going to explode. Shots are being fired and taken by Toby, though. Black taking out Shane, so we are 3 versus 3.
Yeah, very, very close. Obviously, it's 1-1, 1 minute 52 still to go. SK are on defensive. They don't need to be too aggressive. Force Prophecy to make a move. Obviously, there was lots of action on that B side, so we could probably anticipate that if bomb is down, it would probably be over there. Not entirely sure the bomb actually isn't down, but let's have a look. Madcatz is covering that B side. Black just, wow. That's actually paid off for him. Yeah. I can't believe that's paid off for him. And he's not happy about that spawn, is he? He's, yes, that was interesting play by Black.
Still on board with him. Actually going to move away and go on board with Toby, who was a bit more of an interesting position on that A-bomb site, ACR red dot site, using impact. Yeah, I think it makes sense that there's a lot of things on this map.
Yeah. He's just going to wait to see if anyone's going to rush through the factory, but as it looks, I don't think any of the Prophecy players are going to do that.
They're set up quite nicely, if anything.
Have a look. It's I think Madcat's going to be the one to watch, if I'm honest. Let's have a look as bomb is actually going.
Yeah, the bomb is going down for Prophecy and bomb down.
Yes, and Madcatz is going to be very confused at how he hasn't actually seen that.
It's bad play from Madcatz. He should have kept an eye on that a little bit better. He's just going to take his time. It is a 2v3 situation in the favour of SK. It's Sowers and Gucci to take on Madcatz, Josh, and Black.
Yeah, SK are set up quite well. Sowers takes down Toby there, and oh, Madcatz thought he was going to choke that, but there is the second player. Gucci takes down Madcatz 1 versus 1.
Black and Gucci to take on each other now.
Oh!
Gucci. Big kill by Gucci there with the headshot. Gucci coming up with a little bit of a 1v2.
I love how Sowers reacted more than Gucci did there.
Gucci's quite a calm and collected guy.
He is very cool. He just took that and he said, yeah, and what? That was huge play by Gucci.
I'm not going to repeat what Shane just said.
I didn't think we should.
Abysmal language. We do not condone it here at EGL. At least bomb. Anyway, I'm on board with Black. I'm actually going to move away. I'm going to go on board with the bomb carrier.
Oh, there we go.
From the smokes.
Yep, same as what we saw last round when SK were attacking. And it's quite sneaky. The only problem is that might happen. And oh, Toby's going to be very weak. Swanee just take down Josh.
He has to be careful because he has no sort of cover. He just has the smoke as cover at the moment in time. So much smoke down this left-hand side. Toby's actually getting into a decent position. Mike, there you go. That's well played.
Oh, that's really, really well played. And this could be extremely well played as he's going to see the third player, I think, just to his right. He got the two-piece. Bomb going down, Shane down, and let's have a look how many Prophecy players are left. It is Sowers in a 1 versus 3. We are going to go ahead and change team.
He has taken out one of the members of the Prophecy team. Is he going to? Oh! God! Is he going to end up here with this? My God, Sowers absolutely destroyed him there. Is he going to get this 1v3? Nice play by Sowers. We know he can do these 1v3s. He did it against Optic at the last EGL. Let's see if he can do it now. Absolutely huge play by him there. We changed it over just in time. All shots are being fired and taken by both members. He's just going to run away. What is going to happen now? It's so tense.
Oh, panic knife by Toby. Oh! Huge play. Sowers did the really intelligent thing, went for the second fake and waited for him, but there was absolutely nothing he could do there, Toby. That's why Scuff. That's what I'm going to say.
I don't think Toby actually has a Scuff.
Does he not? No. Brilliant reflexes. Jesus Christ.
Madcatz acting with the brat signs out was quite good, actually.
There we go. Now we're finally starting to see it warm up a little bit. We're starting to see the good play we were both really expecting from SK and Prophecy, and this is turning out to be an absolute quality game. We need to go ahead and change team, don't we? Get on board with Prophecy. That smoke tactic used by SK really
worked really well there.
Really did, but we're on board with Shane. There's a little bit of support there from Sowers, but Black takes down Sowers with the barrel. Shane going to try and get that stunt, doesn't actually connect, still has another stunt and a nade to his disposal as Gunchy takes down Toby, but Shane looks like he's going to back off.
Yeah, Shane, Gunchy and Swanee to take on Josh Black and Madcatz.
Yep, 3 versus 3, 1 minute 58 still to go, 2-2. And as it stands, Prophecy did take that first map, if you remember, Arcaden stopwatch, so they actually have the 1 map advantage in this best of 5. And let's have a look how Shane is going to go ahead and play this.
I'm over Shane. He's going to have a quick look into B, but they will be watching that. He's having a quick glance over there with his camera. And he's going to follow Swanee around to B. So it does look as if they are going to go for the B-bomb fence. Swanee was shots by a big shot by Black there on the pin. He will be weak now as Josh takes out Gunchy, and Shane is the last one alive, takes out Black. Is Josh going to challenge from behind? Well played by the SK team not to jump out on Shane there. They would have known he's weak from the call out of his team.
Yeah, Shane just doing the smart thing. They're just pre-aiming behind him, anticipating that's where he's going to be. He's in a
last one alive against Josh and Madcatz.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a precarious situation.
He spotted somebody over there.
Ooh, nice play by Shane. Most
He has a lot of work to do. So much work to do in a minute.
He's got 1 minute
5
bombs
seconds
down as well. He's got a huge task above his head.
I think he might just go for the kills, to be honest.
I think that would be the smartest thing to do. That bomb looks like it's absolutely in no man's land. Let's have a look. He's checking as many corners as possible. Really intelligent play. He knows exactly where one player is. And it doesn't look like that play's going to move, judging by what we've seen from SK so far. They've been very sort of stationary.
So SK, I think, will probably switch sides on the map, to be honest with you. If we have a look, I'm going to actually have a look at the screen. And
oh, Shane just destroyed Madcatz!
Nice kill by him there, but I'm actually having a look at Josh, and he is in the middle of the building.
They are making their way 30 seconds. They're getting very, very close to each other, we can say, as, oh my god, he hasn't seen him, and Josh takes down Shane. And, oh, wow. Josh getting really into that, and Shane not looking happy. SK going to go ahead and take into the lead. That was nice, but I thought, to be fair, that Shane had seen him.
Seen him, but he was actually lying in a bit of debris.
Yeah.
He did not see him. It's 3-2 to SK, 1-0 on Maps Prophecy. Let's see what they can do to try and make it this 1-1. We will stay on board with Prophecy. We haven't really given Swanee much air time in this game, so let's have a look.
Looks like he's going to make his way towards it. A bomb. Oh, he's using his ACR, so he should be able to pick off. Oh, he has just seen him top mid as well. That should be a kill. Maybe no.
Maybe if he'd had impact, he might get away with that one. Shots are being fired through the grate though, and Swanee's taken out by a grenade.
And Madcatz really getting involved there with the brab. But it was a nice nade to give it to him. Shane is inside this B-bomb, has just given away his position with a few shots. 2 minutes still to go. And Prophecy not looking as strong as I thought they may in this S&D.
No,
SK giving them
it is looking as if it's going to go to 1-1. A bit shaky now from Prof. 3 versus 4, but they do have the defence, so not that much of a...
That nade came in bad by Shane. That was very, very close.
He has to move from there with that MP7. He's going to have to linger around that building, not show himself too much in the open. There's not much you can do. Actually, you know, saying that, he is actually very good with that MP7.
We've seen him destroy Madcatz twice from range, and Madcatz obviously uses his ACR. So, you know, he's very, very accurate with it. But 1 minute 28, Prophecy playing it smart, forcing SK to make the move.
We're on board with Gunshi, see what he can do to turn the tables. He is the sort of player, keeps himself quiet, but he is known as one of the best players of all time in Call of Duty. Shane takes out Josh, 3 versus 3.
Yeah, very nice play there by Shane. And it is, as you said, it's 3 versus 2. Let's bring up the scoreboard. 3 versus 3. Yeah. Prophecy. Oh, no, there. Black takes down Shane. So SK going in with a little bit of advantage with less than a minute to go. Prophecy.
Oh, I think he's just been stuck. Oh, I thought he'd been stuck there, actually.
Very risky. He's very, very weak indeed. Where is that SK player going to go? 49 seconds. He can afford to just back off. He doesn't need to challenge. That's the thing. Wait for SK to go ahead and plant the bomb. Sowers destroys Toby.
It seems as if it's going down at B bomb site now. Sowers lingering around that B bomb site. He's in a pretty predictable position, but he does have Gunshi covering his back. Gunshi takes out Black. Did Sowers not spot the last guy in mid-map there? Let's go on board with Gunshi.
Gunshi just taking his time. Again, doing the smart thing. Just, whoa, really well played, taking out Madcatz. All he was doing was just waiting the clock down. 3-3.
That was all Gunshi. That was very nice play from him.
It was. I mean, look, pull up the scoreboard now. You can see Sowers 7-5. You know, Gunshi 5-3, but he's playing so very well right now. And it's going to be 3-3. So, wonder if this is going to have that 2-0 lead. It is a best of 5, obviously. So, if Prophecy win it, they're only 1 map away from advancing into the losers bracket round 9, I believe.
Now we're going to go on board with the attacking side.
So look, it is going to be SK. Josh going to make his way. Again, it wouldn't surprise me. We're probably going to see the smoke tactic that we've seen them use successfully once, I believe. But let's have a look at Josh. He is going to throw that smoke. It's going to give him nice. It's a nice route because it's very unexpected. Oh, he actually changed it, and he's going to get very weak indeed. He needs to back off. He has no idea where he's running.
Nowhere to go.
And
Sowers is going to be first blood. Toby takes out Sowers in turn though. Josh has a grenade. He has to be careful not to get hurt anybody else. Oh, hit marker. Oh, was that actually one of his teammates, or was it somebody on the Prophecy team?
I think looking over at one of the Prophecy, yeah, it was definitely one of the Prophecy teams. Just have a quick look over at their screen. One of them is flashing red, but Josh has done very well to stay alive considering how weak he was. But Gunshi takes down Toby, so Josh with a lot of work to do now.
Josh
2 versus 3.
The 2 guys that have been given the hype for SK to keep them at a 1-0 deficit, possibly make it 1-1. On board with Josh now.
Let's have a look. Bomb obviously is down 1 minute 30. Josh needs to do something. Madcatz is not really
I'm
in
not
the
sure where he is.
best of places. It's kind of hard to suss out where that actually
we'll
is.
stay on board with Josh because I'm not having a clue where he is actually. 1 minute 20 on the clock. Josh is a very brave move, looking into B now.
Risky, very, very risky, like you say. But I
Could
suppose in
sometimes
this
pay off.
situation, yeah, you have to make those risks.
He's going to run the jump under there now. Shots are being fired and taken by Josh. He's just going to try and stay alive. He's actually going to go back in there. Very, very smart play by him there, but I think the Prophecy team may have expected that. Although, he's playing it very well now.
Yeah, very sneaky play, but 5 seconds. Josh needs to take that kill on Shane. No! Shane takes down Josh Madcatz 1 versus 3. And, oh, he has just seen someone on his screen. He needs to make that kill. No, he's actually not even going to oh, he's just trying to get himself in a better position. Looks like he's actually going to go ahead and challenge, maybe.
Madcatz to try and
oh! Shane destroys Madcatz. 2-0 Prophecy.
2-0 to Prophecy.
Wow.
Actually, so I was telling them how it was there.
And Prophecy are just asserting dominance right now. That's what they're doing.
SK's heads are down.